Hey, what is going on, guys? So you have the iPhone SE and you're having issues with your camera. Maybe it's the backside issue, maybe it's the front side camera, maybe it's blurry, maybe it's black, maybe it's fuzzy, maybe you cannot focus, maybe you're getting errors. Anyways, I'm going to go over a bunch of possible solutions to get your iPhone SE up and running right now. So the first thing is this, okay? I mean, obviously you want to make sure that your lens is clean. Maybe you have a speck of dust, or maybe it's just dirty. So go ahead and go to your camera here, and you can see where the front side camera is, which is that top middle one. Go ahead and give it and get yourself like a soft cloth or something. Napkin's fine. Same thing with the back camera. Make sure there's no debris or any kind of dirt or dust or anything on there. Now go ahead and open up your camera and check and see if your issue is resolved. If not, we're going to move to the next step. So this next thing, what I want you to do is go ahead and close the camera app. Okay, so simply just double press the home button. 1, 2, oops, 1, 2. And you can see the camera app is open here. Go ahead and close it, just swipe up. It's closed now. Now go ahead and open up the camera and see if you still have that issue. If you still do, then we're going to move on to the next step. All right, so the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to do this, okay? Press and hold the camera down. If you press and hold any apps, everything will start to wiggle here. Oops, let me hold this down. You can see how this wiggles. This is basically if you wanted to delete an app. I mean, you would click on the X, then it'll ask you to uninstall it, okay? This is what we're going to do though. We're not going to install anything. What we're going to do is press and hold the camera, wait till everything wiggles, and then what we're going to do is power off our phone while still holding on to the camera app, okay? Not sure why this works, but this has worked on several of my iPhones in the past. So follow along here, okay? So I'm going to press and hold the camera button or the camera app, and then I'm going to continue to hold it, and I'm going to press and hold the power button until I get the slider off. Then I'm going to let go of the camera app and turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay, so follow along. So here's the camera app right here. Press and hold. Wait till everything wiggles like that. Now go ahead to the power button, press and hold. And then once the slider button pops up, go ahead and let go of the camera app. Now go ahead and swipe off. Give it a few seconds, then go ahead and power your iPhone back up. Once it's back up, I want you to go ahead and open up the camera and see if you still have those issues. If you still do, we're going to go to the next step. So for this next step, what we're going to do is we're going to force the iPhone to restart. Okay, and how you do that, it's a 2-key combo on the iPhone SE. You simply press both the power button and the home button, press and hold at the same time, and keep holding until we see the Apple logo appear. Okay, so let's do this together. Ready? Power button, home button. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Press and hold. Do not let go, guys. I'm still holding on to both the buttons. I'm still holding on. I'm not going to let go. Still holding on. There's the Apple logo. Now go ahead and let go. Wait for the iPhone to boot up. Then go ahead and open up your camera, and hopefully your issues are resolved. If it's not, we're going to go to the next step. So now the next step here is I want you to go ahead and open up your settings. So go into settings, and then from here you want to go to general, and then from general you want to go ahead and scroll all the way down to the very bottom where it says reset. Tap on reset. Now we see the first one here. This is what we want: reset all settings. Okay, do not go with erase all content and settings. If you do that, you're going to factory reset and you're going to lose everything. Okay, the only thing we're going to do is reset all settings here. Okay, and what this is going to do is you're not going to it's not going to uninstall apps, or you're not going to lose data or anything like that. The only thing is it's going to bring all of your system settings back to default. Okay, and down here it gives you an extra message here. This will reset all settings and your Apple Pay cards will be removed. No data or media will be deleted. So simply go ahead and press on reset all settings here. And are you sure you want to continue? This will reset all settings and your Apple Pay cards will be removed. No data or media will be deleted. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to go ahead and reset all settings here. And these are all just system settings. And Wait for it to boot your iPhone back up. Give this a second here. Okay, it's restarting here. Let the progress bar here continue. This may take a minute or two. Okay, once it's booted back up, go ahead and open up your camera and see if your issue is resolved. Okay, of course you're going to have to go ahead and reset all your system settings again too. Okay, I mean even the password is gone for this phone as well. Okay, anyways, if it still didn't work, we're going to move to the next step. So for this next step, go ahead and go into settings here, and then from settings we want to go down to privacy. Tap on privacy, and then from here you want to go into camera. Okay, tap on camera. Now this phone was recently factory resetted, so I have no apps or anything on here. Now the thing is, once you guys are in here, you probably have something that looks like this. Okay, and what this is basically it's all of your apps that basically use your camera. Okay, so you have Instagram, Amazon, YouTube, WhatsApp, Line, Snapchat. Now what you want to do is go ahead and untoggle every single one of these. Just go ahead and uncheck every single one of these. Go all the way down. Okay, just like that. Now what you want to do, you want to go ahead and restart your iPhone SE. Go ahead and restart it, and then from here go ahead and open up the camera and see if you still have those issues. Now the thing is, if you don't have those issues anymore, then it's obvious that it is one of the third-party apps that you downloaded. So now what you got to do next, if your camera is fixed, is you have to troubleshoot which one is causing the issue. Okay, now I did have an issue where I found out it was my Snapchat that was causing my camera to malfunction. So you basically just have to keep toggle them on, go to the camera, see if it's still working. Okay, then just keep going down the list, keep popping them back on until it stops working again. Then you know it's that particular app. Then what you have to do is basically you need to go to that app that's causing the issue. For example, if it was Snapchat or whatnot, then you have to uninstall it. Go to your home screen here, look for the app, and just press and hold. Wait till it wiggles and click on that X. Oops. Click on the X and then go ahead and delete whatever app was causing the issue. Now the thing is, once you delete the app and the problem is resolved, what you can try to do is reinstall that particular app, and maybe you won't have any more issues. Just like I have with Snapchat. I had an issue, it did something to my camera, I uninstalled Snapchat, then I reinstalled it, and everything was back to normal. Okay, anyways, if this didn't work, we're going to go to the next step. So here's the next step here, and yes, I've had quite a few phones, especially some phones that had camera issues I bought on eBay at a deep discount that had camera issues. And how it was resolved was basically you might have something that's not fully disconnected around your lens. So what you want to do is this, okay, is go ahead and press all around the back camera here, give it a little bit of pressure, keep looking at your camera. Okay, also you want to tap around the lens, tap all on the top here. You can even have the camera on and you can keep tapping. Maybe it's out of focus or something, and then once you tap it, it becomes focused. Or maybe if you have like a black screen here and you keep tapping, all of a sudden you get something on there, so you know it's something back here. So you can keep on tapping. Also the same thing on the front here. Okay, go ahead and press all around the top here, all around the lens. You also want to give it taps here. Okay, keep tapping, keep pressing on the back. Another thing too is you may want to go ahead and give it a little whack like that. Little whack over here as well. Up, back, open up your camera, and hopefully it's up and running. Now another thing that I have to mention too is, guys, sometimes it's not just one method that gets your camera back up and running. Sometimes it's a combination of 2 or 3 methods. If none of these options work for you, guys, go back and try every single step 5 or 6 more times. Okay, now the last step that I have for you is basically you can do a factory reset, which basically will reset your phone back to original default settings as if you bought the phone brand new. But if you do that, Don't forget, you're going to lose everything: your photos, your videos, your documents, all your passwords, and your bookmarks. Everything will be long gone. So if you're going to do the factory reset, then I would suggest you go ahead and back up your phone. If you have anything important in there, you can back it up directly up to iCloud. Or if you have iTunes on your MacBook or your Windows computer, you can go ahead and plug your iPhone SE in there and just bring all the backup into the iTunes, do the factory reset from here, and then once it's done with the factory reset, plug it back into your computer and bring the backup back onto here, okay? And how you can simply do a factory reset is you can simply just go to General here and then go all the way down where it says Reset, tap on Reset, and then it's right here, it says Erase all content and settings. But remember, you guys will lose all your documents, data, everything is going to be long gone. Anyways, guys, comment below which method worked for you or which combination of methods you think worked for you. If it didn't work for you, guys, give me a downvote, and we should definitely see more than 70% of you guys with a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.